All right, here we are. It is springtime. It is April. It's my favorite month of the year. And we have, I'm going to just say, like, it's better than Christmas. I think this is like better than Christmas because it's springtime and it's so beautiful out. And all of these wonderful specials have come to us this month. And we decided to hop on, break it down for you guys, share with you exactly what is going on, the ins and the outs, how to order, how to take advantage of each thing, each detail, and make the most of your April and your membership, right? So we are going to jump on in. Look, normally we don't even have slides, but honestly, I was like, we are not going to be able to stay on task if I don't make slides because there's so much this month. Joan, Diana, Susan's like, yes, too much this month. It's not too, I like to, yeah, doTERRA's making it rain, right? April showers, and they are definitely bringing the rain in for us this month. So it's really been fun. How exciting. So we've got new wellness kits.
Yes,
new enrollment.
That one. I already put in my bag.
Which one?
I got the respiratory, but I'm thinking about the sleep one too.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm with you. I'm getting both. I'm getting both because it's the smart, well, we're going to talk about it. It's the smartest way to order. It's the smartest way to order. I'm so excited. I'm right, Susan. I'm literally right there with you. Like I'm about to burst, right?
Yes.
We have new enrollment kits or new collections, whatever way you want to look at it. We've got the product of the month. We've got the discounted product. We've got Diamond Club, whole new bonuses for Diamond Club. And we have a lot of like little news points to touch on. So we're going to dig in here with all of our wonderful friends today. All right, here you go. Look at this. New kits, right? We have a respiratory kit. I just want you guys to notice something. Look how much bigger that respiratory bag is than the other bags, right? I'm so excited. I think so it can fit all of the little drops, the breathe drops, right? I don't know, but I love it. I love the gray. If you don't know, these are neoprene bags. They last, they can withstand anything. You can get them wet. You can throw them in the washer. They can get oil on them. They can have anything happen and they come back like brand new, right? Brand new. Just the most wonderful bags, super sturdy, well made. They have a beautiful matching colored look. You got to be a bag person to appreciate this. Clearly, I love bags. Okay. But they have like a rubberized doTERRA, patch, if you will, on it that is in the exact same color as the bag. They're just stylish and cute. The zip is it matches the color as well. Everything about these, they've got that little hook part to hold on to.
They are perfect. They're perfect like to use in the bathroom. They're perfect to use like, at some point in time when we're like maybe going back to a gym or something, right? To be able to throw like a few oils and some supplement, whatever you need, a little thing of lotion in one of those little bags and take it with you to the gym. If you're going to the gym, you could tuck some stuff in it to take it to a picnic or a park or something. I mean, they're just fabulous little bags. But what's in the bags is even better.
Right? Right? Am I breaking up?
No.
Okay, sorry. I thought, I don't know. Anyway, so look, guys.
And can we just say all the beautiful, now we have some Easter colors and now we have like a whole, like we have a fall theme and now we have a spring theme color.
Yes.
So
look at these colors, you guys. I know I'm a nerd, but I love these bags. They hang in the shower beautifully, because they've got that little hook right there, right? Here's the thing. I like to be able to organize my oils based on their uses. It helps my kids. It helps I always have my shelf where I have stuff, but then, if we're going hiking, I don't want to have to, I like to grab a bag and go. If we're going to go out on a day trip, grab a bag and go. And these allow that. They just are perfect to be able to say, oh, my purple one, that's my sleep bag. My orange one, that's my immunity bag. And of course, you don't have to stick with that. You can mix it up a bit. However, it does work really nicely when you do. But that gray one, I know my husband's going to be all about that. Susan Velasquez has been begging for a purple bag. I know the relief in this picture looks a little bit purple, but that's a good, beautiful navy color. Oh, I love that one. But the sleep kit is this amazing lavender lilac-y purple shade. So they're all really different. And I'm just going to throw out there, the orange one is gorgeous. You have to be an orange fan though. Okay, so let's check out what the 2 new ones are. We have Respiratory, which Sue's already said she's all over. She's already got it in her cart. She's like, are you kidding me? Boom, I am all over that, right? So how do these things work? Who has been doing, all of us have, I know. But can someone besides me just, break down, yeah, Diana, how does it work with the 3 months and what's going on here?
I just would love to explain to you this point, is that, look, our doTERRA loves us, and what they're doing for their members, for people who have their own account and who are on LRP, which is the monthly wellness box. Look, we already are getting great stuff by being on LRP and getting wonderful discounts, getting our free oil of the month and all of that great stuff. But what they have done is they have packed a ton of value into these beautiful kits. And they've done that just because they appreciate their members. They want to make it great to be a member. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You pay $35 to start and then $25 thereafter to each year to be a member, but you get a free peppermint on your renewal. And then you get all of these great benefits. So you get to join in doing BOGO. You get, this is exclusive to members. You get these exclusive oils every month. This is just amazing. So what happens is they get you for month 1. So you sign up on your LRP, you go ahead and sign up and you say you want the respiratory wellness program, and they'll go ahead and put that on your LRP and send it with your next date that's coming up. If you want to separate it out, go ahead and create a new LRP. That's what I do for my wellness kits, and then keep track of that. But on top of it, they don't just send you this bag packed with the, beadlets of peppermint and the breathe and the lime and the cardamom. They also let you add on. They let you do add-ons that are discounted by 20%. And what in the heck, right? I mean, I got so many great things with those add-ons. It's an amazing value. You save so much money with the add-ons, and it might have been stuff you were already wanting or already getting. And during the time when some things were shortages, I really stocked back up on with the add-ons. I was able to stock back up on my deep blue with the relief kit. I was able to stock back up on my adaptive with the mind and mood kit. I was able to stock back up on like turmeric and On Guard and just like all of these wonderful things, plus your Melissa oil. And that's all with all the different kits that came before. So now this is all new. So this is focusing, they know what you need. They know you are going through some respiratory difficulties, right? So what's our main respiratory guy? Breathe. Yes. But they are like putting in every single thing that you could try, that you could use, that you could get to know as a new item that's really going to support you to get to that, like to really get this situation under control and move through it. So you just add it to your monthly cart, and then they send it. You can add on your add-ons, and then next month they're going to send you version 2, and then next month they're going to send you version 3. You can stop at any time, but you can't just like order version 3. You have to start and go from 1, 2, and 3, and then you can pause in between at any point and just wait. And these are $75. And I guess, is it 75 PV as well?
I think it's 60 PV. But
it's 60 PV. Okay.
Oh man.
So, and then you can add on your add-ons if you want. If for example, this isn't an accessory to your LRP, but this could be just your LRP with that 60 PV. You're getting your points, you're getting your point accrual, and you're just going through the whole wonderful thing, and you don't have to do anything more than just click on that and then either process
time.
now or wait until the date that you selected processes. So it's so easy. It's so simple.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's curated boxes, right? These have been put together specifically to support people with these issues. So you don't have to necessarily be the person who is a big researcher. I love to research, right? It's just something I enjoy doing, but not everybody has time for that. Not everyone does. Or maybe you're giving it as a gift. Let's say you have a college student, right, who needs these tools. You start them with month 1, it's getting sent to the dorms or wherever they are, then month 2, then month 3. It comes with a card that tells you how to use the stuff inside of it, okay? These are like foolproof support for 3 months. And you're right, Diana, I love that we can pause it. I love that we can let it go and it just comes, we don't have to think about it anymore. The thing that is really cool is that if you do month 1, 2, and 3, and you don't go in and change it or just, you know, switch it out for whatever else you're thinking about, it'll repeat. But guess what? By month 4, you need more breathe. You need more peppermint beadlets. You need more breathe drops, and you probably needed them a little sooner, right? So if you're someone who has respiratory health issues that you are constantly working on, it's like our LLV. As soon as you put it in your cart and you add your little add-ons, you don't have to think about it anymore. It just comes and you get that ongoing support. All right, I'm a nerd, but the things I super nerd out on with these are the things that you cannot buy unless you get them, right? Joan's like, oh yeah. So we've got this amazing little personal diffuser. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to use can you see my little blue cursor moving over here? Okay, great.
Yes.
This is like a lipstick size personal diffuser, you guys. You take it off. It comes with multiple little, they're like little cotton swabs, if you will, that fit down inside that you can put your, respiratory support oils or anything else you want in there. Take the lid off, a little smell, and you are back up and going again. I love that. The bag. The next month, look, we get a shower diffuser. Hello, have we not been talking about that nonstop? And then on month 3, you get a car diffuser. And this is a cool one that hooks to your vent, but it comes with multiple pads so that you can just keep going and replenishing, right? Those of us who live like out in New Mexico, I love this because it's so dry, things dehydrate. So I like to have like 3 that I kind of designate for 3 different things. But I just love it. We also get like Laurel Leaf. A 5 mil of Laurel Leaf is coming there in month 2. The RavensNestEssentials in month 3. You can't beat the price, right? And Diana,
and you can't get those.
You can't. That's what I'm so excited about this set. I mean, I love both of these, and we'll talk about the sleep one too. But this kit set, you get oils here you cannot get otherwise, right? I love Laurel Leaf. It's amazing. I have no idea what the RavensNestEssentials is, so someone will tell us.
You'll like it.
I'm like, it's exclusive and I can't get it any other way. And that's what's super exciting about these, plus those little gifts. I'm thinking about that little personal diffuser that, we were talking about Diana's little peace challenge, right?
Yeah.
Just a minute, right? You don't have to necessarily use it, right? You could have one of those inserts that has an emotional support oil like peace or something like that to carry around with you.
Yes, I love that. And we get different sizes too. Like I'm digging the little 5 mil on guard in month 3. It's just I don't know. I mean, maybe you need to be a little bit of a nerd and be like super into your oils and the way that you utilize them. But once you have had the positive impact on your life, right? You're going to be as nerdy as we are and as excited as we are. I have a kid with respiratory health issues. You better believe this is straight up Easter right here. Okay. Happening, right? Coming in the mail. Might not get there in time for the actual bunny day, but this is going to be the spring kit for him and for the next 3 months, right? It's just incredible. But what Diana mentioned was something that honestly, this is where it goes from, okay, this is fun. I get this too. This is literally the best way to buy stuff. Okay. Check out the add-ons that you can do to get that discount that Diana was talking about. So this is what it is. Each month, you can add up to 3 of these to your wellness kit. So Sue, did you add anything onto yours yet? Oh, she's muted. Hold on.
Not yet, but I'm not finished.
Right. Well, but this is what's so cool. You can change it. You can do month 1 with some, you can do month 2 with some, and you can do month 3 with some, or you can do month 1 with some and month 2 with none, or you can change what you have each month, or you can leave it the same for each month. These are a deeper discount on other things that are really supportive for respiratory health. And all the wellness kits have this. All of them do. But this one has more peppermint beadlets, because let's be real, one of those is never enough, right? You need one in your purse, one in your car, one in your backpack, right? Tri-Ease, come on, right? And notice the Tri-Ease doesn't come in month 1, it does come in month 2. So if you are someone who has respiratory health issues based on seasonal allergies, add the Tri-Ease to month 1, but maybe take it out in month 2, right? We've got, this is the killer. Can you believe this price on a 15 mil of frankincense?
Yeah.
Look at Leslie. Right?
No, dude, mind's blown.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that you could get frankincense. The only way that you can get frankincense for less money is in December if you have a 200 PV order, or if you save a lot of points and you put them toward frankincense. $54 for a 15 mil of frankincense is the smartest way to buy your frankincense. So if you are someone with respiratory health issues, or you use these oils all the time, you better believe that frankincense in your cart as your add-on every month is genius, even if you only do it for 3 months, because those 3 frankincense will last you for a year, you know, or more. On Guard Plus every single day at our house, every single person, every single day. So I need a lot of those. More of the breathe drops. And then I love how smart the Dawn diffuser. So this is a humidifier. If you have respiratory health issues, you got to have this. Look at the price on that. Yeah, Leslie.
I was just going to mention, we keep saying if you have respiratory health issues, and I never thought that I was one with respiratory health issues, and maybe I do have them, I don't know. But even if you don't have quote, respiratory health issues, all of these are just so amazing. They're so wonderful.
You're so right. Because I don't think I have respiratory health issues. However, I use peppermint beadlets, Tri-Ease, frankincense, On Guard Plus every single day.
Every day.
Well, and a lot, right. I mean, it just supports healthy breathing, and the healthier and better that you breathe, the healthier that you are. Mm-hmm. And it's super support, you know, not just if you have any sort of like serious respiratory issue, but just seasonal respiratory issues. You know, everybody right now here in Albuquerque is screaming about the juniper, right? I had a friend, she's like, no, I'm not going to walk with you in the foothills until the juniper is gone, right? Like, woman, get some Tri-Ease, get the stuff in your system, and then we can go. And you don't care.
It's so true. It's so true. We did a class last night on ancient oils of China, and the Yellow Emperor. There was a quote attributed to him that said, you know, a doctor who treats an illness after the fact is a mediocre doctor, but a doctor who treats an illness before it ever even starts is a superior doctor. I'm sure I'm butchering that slightly, but the point being, if you keep your lungs strong and going, all this other stuff that comes around, it kind of bounces off of them and moves on to the next, right? You've got to keep your lungs healthy, your respiratory system healthy. And this is a time of year, as well as the fall, where a lot of people struggle, even if you're, or the fires, you know, the fires that happen in New Mexico and Arizona and California. It's challenging on your system. And when you get broken down or worn down, that's when you become vulnerable to everything else. And having a humidifier with the oils the way that this Dawn is, just a tool like that, that's a huge support. Obviously, you might not want one every month. Maybe you do if you have a big home or a lot of kids or something, because they are nice in the bedroom. But let me tell you, if you do, this is the way to get one a month for 3 months, right? But the add-ons, it's the same with the LLV. If you don't know this, people on LRP, when we order our supplements, holy crap, we get more than 20% off, right? We're getting deep blue poly for $20. So yeah, like forget about it. The add-ons are where it's at. This is why it's so smart to get these wellness kits. If you, no, you just need them. This is how I'm ordering everything from now on, because it's such a good deal, right? And I like the bags. So there you go. Let's move on to the next one, our sleep one. Who's excited about this one? We've all been hoping. I know Romelia's been like, sleep, 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 like chanting over there, and her dreams came true. I'm wishing for digestion. I'm hoping at convention we get digestion, right? But you get a gratitude journal every month. I like that because they're kind of like, this was month 1, this is month 2, this is month 3, right, of that journey. You get the lavender bag, you get bath salts. Now, let me take a look at this. If I remember correctly, these bath salts are the ones that you can add your own oils into, right? I love that. So that you can decide how much or how little. If you want Serenity or Cedar Wood, or maybe you want, something else, you just add that little bit and you've got it. And then do yourself a favor, keep that container, because how cute is that for everything, for traveling, but also just for having different bath salts ready to go. I love that. You've got Cedar Wood, Serenity. We've got Calmer in that month 1. Month 2, I about fell over. Serenity body butter.
Wow.
What the heck? The only concern I have about that is that I know that would probably be really nice on your feet at night. And my husband loves Serenity. So I really hope I don't have to do some foot massages with that. I'm not a foot gal, but I can imagine that on your feet before bed. Oh, how nice would that be for a massage? That little magnolia though, right?
Right?
Oh,
How sweet is that? I love my Magnolia Touch, right? But to have a little one like that I can just carry with me. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, this set is just so very lovely.
It is beautiful. Those little I think that is a 4 mil. We have other oils, or have had other oils in the past 2 years that have come out, like remember the beautiful floral oils that came out for Mother's Day 2 years ago, I'm going to say, or was it last year? I don't know, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, I love them because they're the perfect size for in your purse. They're the perfect size as a gift, right? Oh, I just love them. This has petitgrain too, which is fantastic for all the people who are non-lavender folks, but really want all of the benefits. Do you notice there's a Serenity Touch in there? Again, something we can't get. I love Leslie's face right now.
I know. I'm just trying to decide which one. I don't know which one. So because when you get to the add-ons to this one too, they're just like,
it's so good, right? We have in month 3, we've got an adaptive 5 mil, which I am all for because they're so easy to take around with you everywhere you go. We have bergamot mint, yes, in a 15 mil. Okay. Then we have a balanced touch, the Serenity, which this is like the linen spray. Am I right? Is this the linen spray that we had at Christmas, which you had to get up at like 3 a.m. to actually snag one of those puppies, right? I didn't even get one. I still don't have one. So I'm excited.
I use it all the time. I have mine. I snagged a couple of them at Christmas. And so
they were gone. Yeah. So don't think they go quick. So, but this is guaranteed. You just have to wait 3 months. But then here's the one that I'm just bowled over by, that Serenity bath oil in that little bottle. I am all about that. And then I just, again, I will totally refill that little bottle, and use him over and over again. So this is just an incredible set. All of these tools are hugely important. I love that we have breathe in month 2, because so many people, respiratory issues, are snoring or whatever. You might get the sleep kit for you, but use the breathe on your husband so that he's not snoring all night or whatever, to be the solution to help you with the rest. But these are amazing tools. I also love that everything in this sleep kit is also amazing for emotional support, for really calming, it's calming. And
I
so,
use these all the time.
do you for
But-
emotional?
Yeah, I use them all the time. I mean, Cedar Wood is constantly going. Everybody knows I'm just a Cedar Wood fanatic, right? It's morning, it's evening, it's always happening. The Serenity too, who doesn't want to have just a little 5 ml bottle of Copaiba to carry around with them for whenever you feel that need for a little Copaiba under your tongue, because you need that like all the time. The other thing, before we go to the add-ons on this one, I just want to say, because Carrie had said, right, to get that Serenity bath oil, you have to wait 3 months. You don't.
Oh,
Because right when the wellness kits came out last year and we checked on this, so if you want this and you just want like everything now because you're one of those people,
God.
so you do it on an LRP, you process it, and then it populates with month 2. And so a day later you process it again, or 2 weeks later you process it again, you get kit 2. You wait a week, you process again, you get week 3. You could get all of these within 1 month time if that's what you want to do. Yeah, because it automatically, as soon as you process, it will automatically populate with the next month. You
So
don't
it's
have
not
to
a
wait
month.
for the process date. Just go in and hit process now. Heck,
So
you can probably do them all in one day.
It's not the month, it's that you've already processed the first one.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God, you're a
You can get them all
genius.
at once.
Joan,
It's not me. I think it was Susan who figured this out the first, like back in the fall when the first
Yes.
3 kits came out. So yeah,
Oh.
you can just, because it populates and you put it right in there. Right. So that's why, because
yes.
I don't know, but because we can get to the add-ons. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, because there are add-ons for the sleep that were already in my wish list, my list. You know how I keep a list of oils that I'm like, all right, I'm just about out of. I am almost out of vetiver, so that was going to be in my order this week.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of bergamot. That was going to be in my order this week. I have totally fallen in love with the Serenity soft gels.
Yay, I'm so glad. I'm
I
glad.
love them to pieces. So I may do this one just because bergamot and vetiver were already on my list. So why not get them on a discount this way?
Oh,
right?
Why would you pay full price any other way?
Exactly.
Because here's the thing, by the time you pay full price for the vetiver, the bergamot, and the Serenity soft gels, you're already at a savings of like $20, right? And are you using, let's go back. Oh, but you're not, you wouldn't even have to get the Serenity soft gels because they come in this, which is even better, right? So yeah, and then there's your favorite Cedar Wood. So we know that that's getting hit in your house a lot. So yeah, the savings that you get, this is how I look at it. The savings that I get in the add-ons help to pay for my kit, the wellness kit, right? Because it's like, well, if I didn't order them this way with the kit, I would have to pay the full wholesale price, which, can we be real? It's still wholesale. It's still an amazing price, but it's how you shift your dollars around. If I'm going to shift my dollars around, I'd rather shift them into getting all this other product rather than paying just the full wholesale. Right. But, it's still more at the end of the day, it's still more, but you're getting so much more. And now when you start digging into those other ones with frankincense and, that's a big savings. So it does kind of dip a little deeper. Right. I can't get over this one. The vetiver is like,
I know.
Mind blower.
That's such a great deal and I love the vetiver so much.
I will be keeping the vetiver on mine all 3 months because we use vetiver like mad in our lives. It is my top 3 oils. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the price on the Roman chamomile. Yes, right. I did get some in my BOGO, but let's be real. I still want more at this price.
You can always use more of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an everyday bergamot girl, and my husband is an everyday Serenity soft gel guy. Like, he will wake me up because I always fall asleep way earlier. He's more of a night owl. He will wake me up and be like, where's the Serenity soft gels? And I'm like, are you really waking me up to find? He's like, I really want them. I really need them. Like, he gotta be kidding me. So yeah, now I keep them nearby so that he knows where they are, but he's obsessed. But I have to say the sleeper here, I don't know where in the world you can buy a silk eye mask for $22. A silk eye mask for $22. I'm adding this to all 3 months, and this is Christmas heading out to people who I know and love, right? I mean, come on, let's be real. First, I'm getting one for myself. And my son, I have a 24-year-old son who is a sleep mask snob, okay? He is all about the sleep mask. He cannot sleep without one, but he's very picky. And when I saw that these were silk, I was just like, yes, I've got something for Grayson. It's coming his way, right? I mean, I don't know how he's not gonna care about the color because his eyes are closed. But he likes the way
that is really sweet. That is very sweet. But then also, right, that La Luz, I love the La Luz diffuser. I love my La Luz so much.
Oh yeah. Well, that price,
that's an amazing price.
I don't even know how they're doing that. Okay. Because if you look anywhere, I don't care, even Amazon, you are not going to find a glass topped diffuser that is medical grade of this size with the amount of options that you have on it, right? For even double this price, right? They're going to be 50, 60, 70, most are over $100, right? My house will get a whole new thing, right? Like I love my diffusers, but this one is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And it's quiet. It's that diffused light.
Quiet, but it puts a lot out. I mean, it's so like slim and elegant, but it fills my great room. Really, when I run that in the morning, because that gets adaptive in Cedar Wood first thing in the morning in the middle of my great room, early, and that is just, it's going and it fills the room. That's a really, I was surprised with how much I loved the La Luz when I got it and really fired it up and started using it. I was like, wow, it's a fantastic little diffuser and it's beautiful.
Yeah, and you know what I like is that it's not feminine and it's not masculine. This would look just as nice in any office, in any bedroom, in any living room. It does not matter. It is just beautiful style. It fits any decor, no matter what your vibe is, right? I cannot believe that's $33. I just cannot believe that. Now, you know what you can do? You have a limit of one of each of these things, but I do want to say you can choose up to 3 of these things to add at each month and you can change it. So I know before I said you could change it, but I want to stress 3, right? There is a limit of 1 on each thing, but still that's incredible. And I
don't think so. I think, and Tammy may know this too, I think like if you want 3 La Luz, it's up to 3 products and you could get 3 La Luz.
It's that way on the LLV, and we've had that on some wellness kits, but on these, I think because they're new, if you look all the way to the bottom of the slide,
it's just 1.
Right, but just right now, and that will probably change over time because it tends to be that way because they want to not have like everybody go in and buy out all of the La Luz diffusers, at one fell swoop. But what'll happen is it'll kind of loosen up a little bit. But man, these are just amazing deals, guys. And beyond that, and more importantly, these are beautifully put together kits and collections that are set up to really take you on a full journey through each of these health and wellness areas. Now what do we have? We have sleep, we have respiratory, we have mind and mood. Oh my gosh. We have, the pain, I call it the pain one. What's it called? Release kit. And then relief. Thank you. And then the immunity kit. They're just, each one is just truly curated, put together to take you on the journey from month 1 to month 2 to month 3 with information on how to use them and kind of help you that you are just on this full journey of support. So incredible tools. I hope that they just keep coming out with these. I love them. I love them so much. All right, so we have more things. We have 2 new collections. I'm a little over the moon about this one though. This one to me, first off, how bloody cute is this little rainbow image? I'm all about it. Uh-oh, I need to plug in my computer. Somebody speak on this for a second because I need to plug in my computer, but we have 2 exclusive oils in here. You get the La Luz. It's an enrollment kit, right? I'm going to switch over here for the breakdown of this while I grab my charger. So I'm going to turn it over to whoever unmutes themselves and takes over sharing on this one.
I'm looking at this kit too, because this is amazing. Again, right? There are these oils in here that you can't get otherwise right now, right? I mean, Northern Escape was one that we had during the BOGO in the fall. And I stocked up on it, but I'll take more. I love that Northern Escape. And Citrus Bloom, right? If you were I don't know, under a rock last month and you didn't get any, maybe that might have happened. I don't know. But here's one of the things I really love about these little kits too. I didn't realize until you posted it, Carrie, that this is you can do this as an enrollment kit with no enrollment fee. So this is a beautiful, beautiful set to start with, because you get that gorgeous La Luz diffuser and you get all these oils. But for those of us, like, one of the ways I look at these, and I know we've talked about this sometimes on other things, but since they're those sweet little 5 mils of a lot of these, right? Again, these are fabulous little gifts or incentives or giveaways, right? To try it, if you're working with someone and they're just, I don't know, it's like, well, you know what? I have a bunch of Breathe right now because it just happened that I've gotten a bunch of things where either Breathe came with or I ordered it. So I've got a bunch of Breathe. So if I'm working with someone and I'm like, here's this little 5 mil of Breathe. It's more than, just a sample, but it's a way to really sort of give something and have people really be able to try it and see if they like it, or little gifts. I mean, these are fabulous little gifts to me, as well as just useful. I love this kit.
I do too. I really like how they've put it together to be like, replace the toxic chemicals, replace the toxic candles. Let's get rid of the Febreze. Let's get rid of the bad things in our homes that are causing so many challenges on so many levels for so many people. Let's unlock the power of nature. The flip side of that I love so much is that this is the perfect gift or starter kit for anyone who's really just looking at, I want my house to smell good, right? Like, they haven't moved into therapeutic benefits. They haven't gotten to that level of use and understanding. Guess what? It'll come as they use the oils and they go, you know what? I don't know, but man, when I keep that, balance and serenity in the diffuser, my kids chill the heck out, right? Or the adaptive, right? It's the most wonderful aromatherapy put together specifically for the benefits of aromatherapy in those 5 mil with that gorgeous diffuser. $149.5, so $149.50. If you are an LRP person, a member, you pay that price, you get this kit. If you do not have a wholesale account, right, you pay that price, you get this kit, and you get your wholesale membership. So no additional cost, which is amazing. I love that as an intro. I feel like this is going to be, I just view this as such a perfect gift. And like you said, Joan, those little bottles, even if you break up the set, those little bottles are, and I like that they're all the same size. And I just think they've done such a good job. The fact that you can get that Northern Escape in here has got me like truly giddy. Okay. I might be buying this for the 5 mil bottle of Northern Escape. Okay. I might be. I mean, I'm not going to say for real, but I just might be. It's just one of those things, when you have a blend that is just so grounding and so soothing and so comforting. Of course, I'm going to use all the other ones, but like, I cannot believe that they threw that one in here and that it makes sense, but wow, what an opportunity. So be sure to check this out, reach out to one of us to be able to snag one of these. Now, guys, no, this is not, and neither were the wellness kits. These aren't going away, right? You can get them in April, but you can also get them later. This is a new introduction, which I think is really exciting. It's spring and we're getting all the goodies, right? All the springtime goodies. The next one is more of an update. Okay, this is our Natural Solutions Kit. It has been updated with a lot of really good goodies in here. You notice the La Luz diffuser. We've got the new toothpaste, the new hand pump. They've reworked it and made it so that it's really focused on all the needs of today. And so with this one though, boy, are you saving. You're saving, I think it's almost $200 on this kit when you buy it as a collection. I want to throw out there too, just because you already have an account doesn't mean that you cannot go into that back section of the office where it says, I think it even calls them enrollment kits. We can still buy those because they're a greater savings because they are, packaged and bundled together. It's a greater savings. So if you find that you're using the toothpaste, the TerraZyme, the hand sanitizer, the Correct-X. I mean, look, I use all these things every day, right? The On Guard Plus capsules, the On Guard hand sanitizer spray, the mouthwash, Deep Blue, fractionated coconut oil, the supplements, as they are all three of them, plus all these oils, PB Assist. This might be a smarter way for you to buy every once in a while because you're really going to end up getting a lot of it for free. So just note, Tammy's saying that she loves the lowered price on this, and it is a lower price. But be sure to ask about Diamond Club, which we're going to go over here in just a second. But man, an exciting kit and then an exciting way to get started. It's hitting on everything. It is truly a natural solutions. You're taking care of body, home, and environment all, at the same time. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So free this month is lime. Do you know how much I wanted lime to be in the BOGO last month?
I am like down to my last couple drops. So again, lime was on my list already, like on my cart, ready to go. I'm like, well, take that baby off of there because I'll just get it for free instead.
Maybe doTERRA has a little spy living in Joan's house.
Oh no, like Joan needs bergamot, vetiver, and lime. Let's to get her set up.
We work this, right? I love it. So lime is delicious. If you don't know, I consider it, I know it doesn't make sense, but bear with me. I consider it the masculine of the citrus oils, right? It just has a different taste, a different energy to it. It's very uplifting, of course, but it's got some punch. It's got some, go with it that I really appreciate. Has a million different uses. Join us in our Facebook group to be bombarded with information about how to use your lime, right? The recipe ideas.
Yeah. I mean, my snack that you looked at yesterday, right? My afternoon snack, I chopped up a mango, a half of a banana. I had a little unsweetened coconut shreds in there. And that was just tossed with a couple drops of lime and a couple drops of ginger. And it was delicious.
Oh yeah, it looks
Delicious.
gorgeous, but man, that sounds so good and healthy and good for digestion and good for emotions, like everything, right? And it's a 15 mil. This is incredible. It's coming to you for free. So just get your order in on your LRP of 125 before the 15th. That's all you have to do. And it just is added in your box. It's coming to you, right? You don't have to click anything. You don't have to do anything. That's it. Just place your order before the 15th for 125 and you're good to go on your LRP, of course, right? But man, oh man, it's just another benefit to the LRP. We're getting some LRP love this month, aren't we? All the wellness kits are LRP, right? This is LRP. It's just amazing, all of the goodies that we get spoiled by. All right, let's be real. Neroli is on sale. I don't know that have we ever had Neroli on sale? Does anybody remember Neroli being on sale? I don't think so. 10% off. This to me is sensuality in a bottle, right? It is mysterious. It is my favorite floral. It is just sexy. All right. I'm just going to put it out there. It makes you feel all of the weird little butterflies in your tummy that sexy makes you feel. Okay. I'm nerding out on it, but I'm telling you, that's what it's like for me. Well, I mean, Joan, you've got yours out. Diana, you're a Neroli girl, aren't you? She is nodding her head. Yes.
I love Neroli. Neroli is amazing.
It's like
Yeah,
it
it's
combines
just there for
that,
you.
yeah, it combines the sweet with a little bit of a musky tone to
Mhm.
it. It's just really, really lovely.
Yeah, it's not what you would expect in terms of a floral.
Yeah.
And of course, it's just great, to help you in your relationships and
Yeah.
to help bring in some really good intimacy and just like soothing your heart and making sure that you're more tolerant and patient and empathetic with the person that you love, and so that you guys can just really have a good relationship. But yeah, it smells amazing. Guys can use it too. It's just like a
Mhm.
really versatile and like wonderful, and it's from the orange blossom, which was the bride's flower, traditional bride's flower. So it has a long history of bringing that blessing upon the union.
Yeah. And I love that, it is about that expansion of the intimacy, and we're not necessarily talking just about, the physical version of intimacy. It really opens up the heart connection and the mind connection, and like you said, the understanding and the listening and the being there and the support for the people in your life. And so it's just a beautiful blessing of an oil. It lasts a very long time. I'm going to throw back to something we were talking about not long ago. I use this as on a side. This is my go with me everywhere for my tachycardia. I use this and the Rose Touch every single day when I have issues, or, if I'm going through a time where I'm having any issues. I mean, I take it with me everywhere because I don't want to have any issues. I just roll it right on my chest, right down from, right down the center of my chest and around, and breathe it, rub it in, breathe it in, and it stops my tachycardia attacks or episodes, however you like to look at it. It is a powerful support for me. So you better believe, and because I can get multiple of these, unlike the Lyme where you can only get the one, I will be stocking up on the Neroli because it's a daily user for me. I use this puppy all the time, and I smell and feel quite like a hottie toddy when I do. So there you go. My heart's working and I'm happy to be there. Okay. So Diamond Club, wow, look at this list, you guys. Okay, Diamond Club I know, it's amazing, right? So congratulations to our partner, Miss Romelia from Casa Walters Essentials. She made it to month 2 of Diamond Club, and we're so excited for her, so excited for her team, so excited for all of the partners who are on her team, who are part of this collaborative, and their extreme and wonderful efforts in the last month to reach this goal, right? So in April, if you or someone you love gets a new membership or sets up their wholesale account, if their enrollment, if you will, hits 100, they get a Citrus Bliss, the handbook, and of course unlimited access to our team education, which I think is really the most valuable thing on the list, right? At 150, they get the Citrus Bliss as well, but they also get a Citrus Bliss bar, which is this amazing soap. If you've never tried it, I got it by happenstance at some point. It is luxurious. Okay, you guys, it smells incredible. It foams up so beautifully. And I'm not a bar person. Oh my God, I love that soap so much. And then the Citrus Bliss lotion, which is the perfect lotion to have like sitting at your desk, sitting at wherever you sit and do stuff, to keep your hands and feet and shoulders and arms all moisturized. Then we've got our wonderful handbook as well, and the education. At 200 PV, you get all of those things plus a bottle of Balance, right? Which is awesome. At 300, you've got the Balance and the Adaptive, a 15 ml of Adaptive. And then at the 400, so remember that Natural Solutions kit that I showed you earlier, which already had so many great things in it. You get all of that, plus for free, guys. This is all for free. You're going to get that Citrus Bliss 15 mil, the Citrus Bliss Bar, the Citrus Bliss Lotion, the Balance, the Adaptive, and a Balance bar of soap, plus the book and the access to all of our classes. So just absolutely amazing deals for you all this month. We will put out some, Romelia has some beautiful images, that she's going to be sharing with all of us so that we can all take advantage and share that with our people. But hooray for Diamond Club April. We're cheering for you, Romelia. We've got your back, and we're so excited that we get to participate as your partners. So really, really excited about that. Lastly, we have news and updates. I know this is, how are we still talking? Usually this is like a 25-minute thing, but we have so much, right? First things first, deep blue oil and past tense lids. Okay. You're probably going to see if you've ordered a deep blue oil or a past tense roller ball in the last 2 years. In the next few days, if not today, you're going to get an email from doTERRA saying that you have some options. They both have the menthol salicylate in them, which is also a property that's found in aspirin, okay? Because of that, they don't want kids to drink it. Now, if your kid drinks past tense, I think you might want to look into some other things because, wow, you have a very brave child. But nonetheless, it's really important that they have the childproof lids on them. So doTERRA is offering you a couple options here. If you don't have any kids in your home, do whatever you want to do. I'm sure that they would prefer that you throw it away and get the one with the lid. But my kids are big. They know not to drink the past tense. So I'll just be keeping mine. However, if you do have kids in your home, all you have to do is take a picture of your deep blue oil or your past tense or both, and put your name on it and your member number, take a picture, send it to them, reach out to one of us, we'll help you with it. And they will send you a replacement with a childproof lid. There you go. And then they are asking that you throw those away. So that's all it is. Don't panic when you get it. There's nothing wrong with the oil. The oil is perfect and lovely. In fact, it's because the oil does work so well and is filled with all of these amazing tools that we need to help support pain that, we want to be sure that kids aren't drinking it. So if you're familiar with wintergreen, it also has the menthol salicylate in it. It has a childproof lid on it, right? So the deep blue oil, by the way, is also the Touch, because the deep blue regular oil already has a childproof lid. I think I misspoke earlier. So on top of that, Living with Intention, our podcast, we've been recording nonstop, but now they're going to start flying out. I finally got a new computer and am able to do some editing without it being quite as frustrating as it was before and time consuming. So watch for those. If you are not familiar, check out Living with Intention on most of your podcast players. Check, there's some great information out there, really helpful information. Blue Toe Challenge. Who's done their blue? Joan, did you do your blue toes today? Yes, I've done mine. Diana, your toes blue. Tammy's toes are blue. All right. We're here, right? We're the Blue Toe Challenge peeps, right? We're here. I know the rest of our team is doing it too, but this is a fantastic challenge. If you're not familiar with it, it's called a challenge. It's hardly hard. All right. You're going to put some blue tansy on your big toes every day in the morning, on the bottoms. An amazing support for breaking the habits of procrastination, for seeing through the limitations of belief, being able to push through that next level. We all have in our minds the dreams and the goals that we have set for ourselves, maybe on a yearly, monthly, weekly basis. This is a powerful tool to just help you stop all the crap and get there, right? So I love this challenge. It's that easy. So check out our Facebook group for ongoing support for that, some fun ideas and games that we're going to do. Team Cleanse starting April 15th. So watch for information for that coming in our Facebook group. And so this is going to be an amazing way to get all that support, get all the information. If you order your Cleanse and Restore kit, if you don't already have those tools at home, today you will be set, or, in these next few days, you'll be set in plenty of time to start in with us. Watch for a lot of great non-toxic living tips and ideas this month. We are going green, right? Earth Day, my husband's birthday, is this month, and we are all in on getting rid of the toxic everything in our lives, right? And that comes on in many ways, on many levels. Okay, so be excited about that. Tune in to join us for all of those things. And then intermittent fasting. We have so much, guys. We're going to have, I mean, look at this. Like, I'm telling you, May, we're going to walk in like, I just like superhero, like the Avengers, right? Walking in ready to go, ready to kick some butt and take on the world. Intermittent fasting, if you are interested in that, definitely watch. I'm going to put some posts in the group today that were suggestions from Miss Susan with respect to a YouTube channel that she's really enjoyed, that helped her with a lot of her research, as well as her video. I need to get her permission on that, but I can't imagine that she would say no for it being in the group. And then, yeah, just some tips and tricks along the way to help us, to give us great ideas, especially in relation to, you know, should I take my supplements at this time, or, you know, what oils helped you to get through this part of the day, or I'm having, you know, my emotions are a little bit, you know, all of those things that come with the journey. We're all here and we're all doing it with you. So you're not alone, right? Anything that you girls can, or you, excuse me, you ladies can think of that I'm forgetting, that's like a news point or a, Miss Diana's good. Watch our schedule coming out. I don't have it up right now yet, but I should have it out later today for next week. One thing that we have coming up that everyone's been super asking for is a veggie cap palooza. So I know that sounds funny, but we did a rollerball palooza last month and we had so much fun. It was just everybody sharing their absolute favorite rollerball recipes. This is going to be the same thing, except for everybody sharing their favorite veggie cap recipes. So what are you putting in your veggie cap, right? I love it because we learn so much from each other in this format. That is going to be next week on Tuesday. So mark your calendars for that one. We have the final series of Oils of the Bible coming up this month. Gosh, just so much going on. I think we're going to do a really good sleep class, an in-depth sleep class, and an in-depth respiratory to go along with our new wellness kits. Just a lot of fun. So be sure and check out the schedule. Otherwise, are we there? I think we are. So have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter to all those who celebrate, right? And thank you for joining us today. I hope this was helpful to you all, and that you'll tune in and hang out with us next time we do it, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming too and helping out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.